This is an elevator style fly. The amount of foam that it's got in it, it basically falls down through the water column like that. Rather than head first at an angle, pull down the line, it should come down like that. Because I've got like a fat assed foam. I'll call them big ass blobs, but there's like a fab, but it's got a fatter back end, booby eyes in the front, so go ahead and tie it. I start off with get the right hook. These are old fashioned, I don't even get these anymore actually, short shank specials, and that's a size 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 8, which is like a normal 10. Light Kyle tying thread. It's a quick flight of tie, so I'm going to take my time, otherwise the video will be over in a few seconds. I use this a lot on a sinking line, like a slow sinking line, whereas fabs and stuff I'll use proper on a floater or slow tips. I've got these booby eyes, 7mm, and I'll show you how to do this. I take one side off, and that's my eyes. And all I'm going to do with this is I trim the ends in a circle, and it gives me perfect booby eyes. Stick a lighter on them, it just smooths everything up. God, if I didn't drop it with it, I'll show you. Both sides. Not too much heat, just enough. And you see I've got perfect edges to work with. I've got a little trick where I use a needle. If you get it on a flat surface and pull your needle down the middle, I'll show you what happens. You get a perfect groove. I'm just doing this here on my table. Oh, and I'll just rub it on the table, and then you get a pellet, so you've got a groove in the middle. Anyway, that's that bit. This half that I've got left, cut him in half. So that's your normal fab. Like I say, these are my big ass fabs or big ass blobs. I just cut it in at the rear, get both sides like so. Bring it back in itself, so you're catching both sides, and then thread drops down, and that's your big ass. It's like a big bulby bit at the rear. So this is original biscuit, this clear stuff. Probably just make it the writing on the packet, which actually says original biscuit. Now the original stuff, the core's stupid thick. It's pretty dire to work with, to be fair, but we're basing this on the biscuit. Now the original's got sunburst, that's why you've seen the two in the packet, but this is the washed out colour I like, and I really like it at the back end of the ear. So you start stroking the fibres back, getting one turn in front of the other, as if you would a hackle. Stroke everything back. If you need to, just wet your fingers a little touch, but the plan is to get the fibres on and into the rear. Now I just lock that at 45 degrees, so you can see the back end's covered. Use an alpha blade rather than scissors, and you want to take away as much as you can, and then tidy up where your thread wraps. This stuff goes everywhere once it comes off the core. So I'm just coming back, creating a taper. You can, if you want to be really, really specific, get some of the fibres away with a lighter. Keeps everything neat and tidy. So, like I say, we created a groove with our booby eyes, and what that does is it gives you a little crevice to tie your thread in. So what you end up with is perfect booby eyes like that. You want to come back to the rear and then lock them in place. What I do is I do 3 wraps across the middle on one side, bring it up, 3 wraps through the middle on the other eye. And what that does is it stops it for spinning, it stops the eye for spinning. And then just in, underneath, and whip finish. And that's my little elevator booby biscuit type styly thing. Sig's perfect. I'm just got to give a little bit of moisture on it so you see how he sits. Any stray fibres I'm going to get rid of, like here. And then to finish the fly off, I just get a little bit of super glue and stick a touch underneath, like so. And that is your elevator. It's a super buoyant booby that sinks in a specific manner, and that's why I like it. You can also tie them. This one's got a bigger butt, so that the longer, you could use a whole cylinder of foam and create a bigger butt, and it makes it even more buoyant. But you get the idea there. This one, that washed out biscuit colour's phenomenal. I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, please be kind enough to subscribe. If you've not subscribed before, please be kind enough to do so. Helps me with the channel. There's a lot of work goes into this, I'm sure you can imagine. Anybody that edits a video or creates video or even ties flies will get the idea. All these things take time, so your help's massively appreciated. Any subscribers, massively appreciated. There's also opportunity to win flies on the channel. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, please be kind enough to subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.